Hi, today we're talking about evacuation of large buildings. So if you work or live in a large building, carry on watching because this might be important to you. Hi, I'm Meron Zaren from Premium Real Estate, and today with me is Phil Jackson from Covekinloch. And Phil, thank you very much for coming along.
Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And we're at the Armadillo Cafe in Rothsay Bay, who do a fantastic coffee with lots of sprinklings of chocolate and a great ginger loaf. So do pop along and have a coffee here if you can. So Phil, from your background, yes. You're originally a fire officer, is that right?
No, not at all. Funny enough, Meron. Actually got a background in policing and security investigation. Okay. My career led me on the unforeseen path of moving into the environment of fire evacuation. Yep. But with the background, it was useful from a crowd control and experience in moving people from disasters to a safe environment.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yep.
So going from being a policeman to wanting to do that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a change.
Yeah, you've obviously got a passion for it.
Yes, without doubt, and with the changing regulations that are coming up, it's important that I share my interests, share my passion, and educate people on what's happening and what they can look out for.
Okay. So who will that affect?
So the changing fire evacuation regulations will likely affect building owners, commercial building owners, people that work in large buildings, apartments and shopping malls.
Okay. And what are the changes that have happened to the fire regulations?
Well, to date, we're still waiting for a final update on the fire regulations. But in July last year, the fire service combined its urban and rural operation and became Fire Emergency New Zealand. As part of that change, the regulations were was updated, and on the 1st of July this year, we're expecting the new regulations to be released.
Okay. All right. So if people are unsure or they would like a bit more information on what you're talking about, can they contact you directly?
Absolutely, Meron. More than happy to be contacted, answer any questions you have. Now is a good opportunity to review what evacuation plans are in place. Look at when they were last tested as well. It's really important that your staff are well rehearsed in the way they operate within a building.
Okay.
Yep.
Obviously, from my interest, I'm looking at from a point of view of somebody who's living in an apartment.
Yes.
And apartments would normally have their own evacuation regimes.
Yes.
What sort of numbers would you be looking at who are living in an apartment who might be affected by this?
Well, you've got sort of more than 5 people living in an apartment, and there's more than three apartments within the building. There'll certainly be an evacuation procedure in place. It's also very important when you're living in an apartment, you're aware of your means of escape. How do I get out of the building if there's a fire or other disaster? Particularly topical with the storms we've just had and the power cuts and other outages.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much, Phil.
That's all right. Absolute pleasure.
And I hope that nobody needs to use your advice in the right way, but it's good to have you on board.
Oh, thanks for having me along.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you.